we're finally here. Fix the volume. Pafzz, the red player, bottom left, and we have Kyntaja, the yellow player, top right, in this third match in the prelims of the CNC World Championship, best out of 15 Years Revenge Edition. Pafzz going as France versus Kyntaja's Iraq. Concentrate, boys, let's go. Make sure to get your predictions in, boys. The predictions are still open. 90% on Kyntaja, 10% on Pafzz. You still have time. Get your votes in. We are on Hail Mary. Early AFC from Pafzz. And he is stretching. The French cannon should come shortly. RF goes down. There's the cannon. Engineer goes down trying to get Pafzz MCV, but the cannon is there. No refinery for Kyntaja. This miner is not mining. The barracks might go down as well. Pafzz pushing in with GI is not looking good for Kyntaja. War factory goes down. Kyntaja is back to only an MCV. And Kyntaja has to start from scratch. No war factory out yet for Pafzz. He's got 2 miners on the gems. Here comes another NG flak. Oh, Kyntaja going for the oils. And there's the war factory, and Pafzz is pushing in. Might push in here with the GIs. Kyntaja is expecting it with the sentry guns. Pafzz making his way around. The elite GI outraging the sentry. And he kept it all, and a French cannon again in the base. MCV goes down, and it's game 1 for Mr. Pafzz. Bloody Pafzz takes it. Game number 2 will be on Downhill Rush. Another map where the spawns are really close to each other. They're only separated by a broken bridge, which can be fixed. Has the predictions changed? It has. 62% on Kyntaja, 38% on Pafzz. Lovely map, Downhill Rush. A lot of stuff can happen here. You can stretch downwards. There are gems here at the bottom right as well. And importantly enough, Pafzz has switched it back, has switched it to Iraq. Kyntaja top right, Pafzz top left. And we all know Pafzz with his Kirov strat. Will he go early tech and bring out a Kirov? Radar out for Pafzz. Drones are out as well. And there's the lab. Pafzz going for Kirov. He sells the radar. He is going for Kirov, boys. Pafzz does get one of his miners droned. So he has slowed down a bit, but the service depot should be there in time. There it is. And the Kirov is out. And Pafzz saves his miner as well. IC out for Pafzz as well. Is he gonna spam out the drones? There's one. Kirov going in. And Pafzz following it up with a Rhino to harass those flags. One power plant goes down. He's gonna force the MCV's move. The Kirov is still alive. Only one flag on the field. One war factory gets sold. Only Ref will go down. And will Pafzz get the war factory? He does. And the Kirov goes down. And Pafzz is 40 seconds away from an IC as well. The Pafzz stretch working out perfectly. And the IC is ready. There goes 4 drones. Will he go for the miners? 4 miners gets drone. And here comes Kyntaja. Flag get drone and the Connies go down as well. Only none of them survive. And Kyntaja will lose even more miners. Even this one is drone and the Rhinos are following it up as well. Kyntaja still has 4K to his name. Pafzz getting another miner. Only one miner left for Kyntaja. He's on 2K at the moment. One Rhino comes out. Will Pafzz get this miner? He will not. And in the meantime, Pafzz will move MCV. IC is ready in 10 seconds. And there's a second miner for Kyntaja. Kyntaja is broke. 3 Rhinos moving its way towards Kyntaja's base from Pafzz. But Pafzz preparing another IC drones. Looks like it. 3 drones. Going for the miners again. And a new miner has been built. All 3 gets droned as well.
What the fuck is this build for? What is this build? This is the worst build I have ever seen. Absolute garbage build. Hey, look at this mining. He's broke. Bro.
And it's over 2-0 for the bloody Pafzz. Game number 3 on Copacabana. One of the new maps in QM map pool. I think it is 2 months old. We have Kyntaja spawning bottom left. We have Pafzz top right going as Korea on Copacabana. I like this map. It has like a desert island feel to it to move to the mid, get these extra gems. Might see a MCV move or 2, or maybe not. The CNC World Championship Series organized by Appledroplarry. Wanted to see the best players in the world. Rankings based out of last month's QM. Pafzz saying, you go 0, I go air. And here comes the first Black Eagle from Pafzz. AGRGG, welcome back. Rockies are in as well. No flak out yet. Going for the ORF. Maybe not. There's a flak cannon. Hope you're doing well. Going for the power, and the Eagle will come to help out as well. But 3 power plants for Kyntaja. And that will be enough to keep these flak cannons operational. 5 miners for Kyntaja. Not much damage done, just the power plant. Pafzz is on 3 miners on the gems, and he needs to stretch to the next patch of ore. 6 miners now for Kyntaja. It's looking good. And here's the next ore ref. Pafzz will be on 4 miners. GIIFE incoming. Double war factory for Kyntaja. And another flak. He's not taking any chances against Pafzz air. That build, I know. I've lost track of those IFV. Here they are, top left. 3 war factories. Kyntaja's eco is holding. Kyntaja needs a next ref. There it is. 5 eagles. Gets the flak cannon. But no Rockies to follow up yet. The Rockies are back at home. And these Rhinos trying to get these IFVs, but they will move out of the way. 2 Grizzlies coming in. But Kyntaja has Rhinos back at home as well. It's looking scary, Kyntaja. It looks good for Kyntaja here, boys. Pafzz selling MCV. Can Pafzz hold? Alting the war factory. MCV goes down. Pafzz able to hold here with an NG. But can he hold the second wave? Second NG from Pafzz. No, the war factory goes down. Elite. The elite is still alive. But Pafzz is against 3 war factories and still enough eco for Kyntaja. Two AFCs, a barracks, and Pafzz is running out of ore. The Eagles go down. Pafzz with the IFVs will get 1 war factory. Kyntaja is down to 2 war factories, but a large army nonetheless. Copacabana. Rocky's coming in from Pafzz, but will retreat. Drones out as well. No Deso for Kyntaja. No radar out, I believe. Nope, no radar. One miner goes down from Pafzz. Ref goes down. Pafzz has $400 to his name. And it's over, boys. GG. Called by Pafzz, and Kyntaja is on the board. 2-1. Game number 4, Country Swing. Pafzz switching it over to Iraq, and we have Kyntaja sticking to Iraq. Kyntaja spawning on the right, and we have Pafzz on the left. Zane, there are no map picks. These are random maps selected by the map generator. Each player has 2 vetoes, but the map generator picks the map. That is correct, Appledroplarry. Coming up after this show match, or not show match, tournament match, we have Legend versus Leonzal. And that will be a 1.5 hours. So if this tournament match lasts 1.5 hours, we will be rating MJ back. MJ will be streaming Legend versus Leonzal. But for now, we have Kyntaja versus Pafzz. And the drone goes down. And the dog goes down. Kyntaja moving his MCV a little bit more to the top to get to the next patch of ore. Oh shit, wait. I saw your message, Snark. One moment, give me a second. Drone gets in. Yo, Snark.
Yo, what's going on? What's going on? Winning.
What's going on, bro? How you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm at work, sort of. I'm like after hours. I'm in my hotel room.
Oh,
I
nice.
can hear me clearly. In my laptop.
So you're ready to join?
No. We're gonna do it like this. So come on. What do we got going on here? I see we got Kyntaja in the bottom right. We got
Pafzz top left, and he's building up.
Already teched up. Whoa. Oh, wow. All right. Early tech here on Country Swing from the pastor. All right. We got a drone account to this flag track. It's chasing it down. Oh, it's in. It's in. That's 1-0. Oh, there were 2 drones in that. Ooh, Pafzz was gonna be sneaky and drone some miners there.
And the Kirov is out for Pafzz with IC as well.
Oh, it's the original Pafzz madman strategy going down here on Country Swing. Well, there's a reason why we call him madman, right? Well, there's a very good reason.
Well, there's one thing. I think Pafzz should sue Zasolan for the Kirov reporting trademark. This is all Pafzz, bro. Kirov reporting, that's Pafzz thing, bro. Well, service depot out for Kyntaja, though. And it's gonna take a while for that Kirov to reach his base. He can just chill for the next 30 seconds, I think. Kirov slowly making his way.
Yeah.
Pafzz selling his battle app after the Kirov and IC.
Indeed. We're gonna see Pafzz needs to time this perfectly with the IC drones and the Kirov coming in at the same time perfectly to do maximum damage. But Kyntaja is just gonna go in on the left-hand side here, Doofus.
He is, and Pafzz is relocating his drones as well. If he gets all of these tanks droned, that's a good thing as well. I mean, they're far away from the service depot.
Yeah, he's not gonna be able to repair them, but the question is how much damage.
Oh,
the
MCV goes down.
Kyntaja did lose a big chunk of rhinos, but back home the Kirov is getting destroyed here. Oh, and Kyntaja is ulting the War Factory here.
It's ulting. And the Kirov looks like it's gonna go down.
Oh, can he make it survive? No, it goes down, and now Kyntaja with his own drones defending well. Pafzz is not in a hot position right now, Doofus. Pafzz is not in a happy position at all.
And one rhino doing damage here on the nuclear power plant as well.
Yeah.
Four war factories for Kyntaja as well.
Yeah, Kyntaja on 4 war factories. Pafzz only no MCV for Pafzz. Oh, and this rhino is still alive. It's like a cockroach rhino. Does that even make sense? A cockroach rhino? Anyway.
Cucaracha. Let's go. Engagement here in the mid as well. And looks like Kyntaja will take this one as well, Snark. But Pafzz in Madman style has a not crazy Ivan in the flag there. But is it gonna be enough though?
I don't know at this point. I feel like Kyntaja is so far ahead. Yeah, and of course
I sees it. It's still alive.
Oh. I sees the flag track. Nice little move there.
Split from Pafzz. Meanwhile, the crazy Ivan.
Oh, the miners, everything. Goes down.
Goes down.
And Kyntaja defends the split successfully. It looks like Kyntaja is going to take this one home.
5th war factory for Kyntaja as well.
Yeah, not looking too hot for the Madman at the moment here. Another Ivan. Timing those drones. He still has a working IC somehow. But I don't think it's going to be enough here, Doofus.
I don't think so either. Even though he gets a lot of rhinos droned.
Oh, he's gonna alt his only ref. He's gonna alt his only. Oh, but he's not. Nah, alright.
Where's the flag? Did it survive? I don't think it survived. Got caught by this drone as well. And another Ivan.
He just doesn't give up, does he?
Nope.
The Madman. Going mad style here. And just doing well. Yeah, that flag check. I wonder if that one is going to survive as Kyntaja tries pushing in with more rhinos here. Yeah, flag check coming down the bottom there. Let's see if he could get in. Kyntaja in the meantime still not really able to do a complete. Oh, I see the flag track again.
Pafzz really wants to make this work.
What can he get with it? What can he get with it? The lab just came up. What can he get with it?
I don't think he got anything.
Or nothing? No ticking?
No ticking. I'm not sure. I don't think he got anything. Back in Pafzz.
With drones. Holy shit. Look at this guy go. How is Pafzz still alive, Doofus? Pafzz should not. Like,
let's go. Game number 5 on the way. Kyntaja versus Pafzz. I might have lost Snark there. Can't hear him. Same positions. We've got Kyntaja bottom left and we have Pafzz top right. Pafzz going as America and Kyntaja as Iraq. He is not France. We are on Ravine. We are all tied up 2-2 in this best out of 15 Euros Event Series CNCnet World Championships. And Twitch chat has predicted 57% on Pafzz, 43% on Kyntaja. Kyntaja fixing his miner there. And Pafzz putting his first ORF off of the tech repair shop.
Doofus, where's my screen, Doofus? Oh, there it is.
Is it working?
Yeah, my bad. Yeah.
No worries. Let's see. I thought we lost you there.
Dude, for a tiny little itty bitty. Yeah. What do you think of this switch to Allied? What's that about?
I think Pafzz can poke Kyntaja more as allied, to be fair. The last few... Oh, well, on downhill, his Iraq was OP, though. Where's Pafzz NG?
Well, Madman is pretty good at these hectic maps, you know. Well, when it comes to Allied, he's all over the place everywhere at once. As yeah, we see this NG top left.
NG walk.
There. Ooh, is he gonna target it? Is he gonna notice it?
Oh, second drive. Second sentry.
Damn. Kyntaja OP, huh? This guy has eyes in the back of his head. He's got eyes everywhere. He knows exactly what you're doing.
Looks
and yeah,
like
I'm
it.
talking to you. Doofus. No, I'm joking. Yeah, he's coming in here. Pafzz trying to split up, you know, overwhelm him with coming in all directions, and he's taking the cliff there on the left side. Kyntaja wants to place his next refinery there badly. Kyntaja chasing Pafzz all the way to the bottom left now. There's a single GI there in the bottom left next to the oil. That's yeah, I don't know if there. Anyway, Kyntaja, beautiful tank control there, is chasing Pafzz out on the left-hand side here. We see a para drop coming in. We'll see where that lands.
On top of the ORF.
I don't know about that para. I don't know, and he's throwing away all those grizzlies. What are you doing, Pafzz? What are you doing?
Yes, the sentry.
Yeah, Kyntaja. Well, yeah, he still has 2 GIs there. They could be doing damage. Pafzz, wake up, Pafzz. Your GIs.
There goes, and a Rocky as well, but don't think it's gonna go down. Kyntaja pushing in with the rhinos now.
This is a scary army. This could be over right here, right now, Doofus. This is not good for Pafzz.
Pafzz still with 2 grizzlies over at the expansion. Not gonna look. Is he gonna get a miner? Doesn't look like it.
He's trying to get a miner, but there's a sentry gun there, and the miner is shooting as well. It's just 2 grizzlies. Not enough to get the miner. It does save it, and now Kyntaja is gonna take out the mech shop. No more auto healing for you. And Pafzz again looking in big trouble at the moment. We'll see if the Madman can pull something out of somewhere, but at the moment it's looking like it's gonna be Kyntaja.
Pafzz will take the tech repair shop and should retreat right away. Losing a few grizzlies there.
Oh, another patch up in the bottom. Okay, but miner coming in to deal with it. He is gonna need to micro that miner. It might go down if he doesn't. Alright, sentry gun comes up as well. That's gonna be more than enough to deal with it. And Pafzz getting trapped here. Kyntaja doing a really nice job here of penning him in. And just forcing him into a corner, doing a really impressive job.
It's a scary army. Pafzz tacking up.
That's a lot of GIs there. Double War Factory teched up. BFs! Madman is making BFs, boys. But I think it's a little bit, you know, it's a little too late.
It's not gonna be enough, Snark.
Yeah. Although, you know, if he does micro them behind the infantry, deploy them. God damn it! Oh, Kyntaja pushing into a lot of infantry here. Ooh, and the BF retreating, nice micro. Okay, now he's moving in the other direction. Should get the MCV snipe here.
Force shield! No, force shield!
Force shield!
Oh, spinning off down!
What are you doing, Pap?
No, force shield wasn't ready, I believe.
What?
He had...
He had enough time to make 2 BFs. You think he didn't have... Maybe you're right, I don't know.
Well, he had more than enough time to force shield it.
Yeah, and all right, he needs to defend this. You know, Pafzz has no MCV left. He needs a really strong defense now. Kyntaja, on the other hand, rich as all hell. And, you know, he's got 2 war factories, 3 war factories here, expanded to the next other side of the map. Kyntaja looking super strong right now. What can Pafzz do? He's making NG IFs. Is that to repair? Is that to lame? I don't even know. But Pafzz is in big trouble here.
Miner goes down.
No more expansion there.
3 battle fortresses in base, and we have the Tanya going in through top left. Kyntaja sees it. There's a Tanya, but Kyntaja sees it with the flag.
Oh. Look at this Tanya get sentry guns coming up everywhere. Flaktrack's chasing down this Tanya. We have an NGIFV as well. Is this Andy or is this Madman?
The Tanya's gonna make a long walk.
Oh, the Tanya goes down a split second before it gets in. I was thinking, yeah, this split. What about this split, doofus? What does Pafzz do about that?
Kyntaja top right. There's only 2 battle fortresses in base. I don't think Pafzz sees it. He's too preoccupied here in the mid. I believe 2 miners went down there on 1 power plant as well. Sells 1 war factory. It's not looking good for the Madman here.
Not at all. This is
War shield used on the war factory.
Yeah, I mean, he's got 5 BFs pushing in here, but if Kyntaja can defend this, it's going to be over for the Madman. In the meantime, he does lose 1 BF, and in the meantime, Pafzz trying to hold on here with allied infantry. Now, we know allied infantry is pretty damn powerful, but he got an elite there. Kyntaja with the elite tank in Pafzz base. In the meantime, Pafzz trying to get something done here. Kyntaja doing a valiant job defending and attacking at the same time. Really impressive stuff going on here. I think it's all Kyntaja. I don't see how Pafzz could pull out a W here, doofus.
Well, he's taking down a lot of sentries. The tanks are going in one by one.
Snapping him, coming in with the lead, and BF go down 1, 2, 3.
GG called.
Oh, over as Kyntaja takes home another point.
Here we go. Game number 6 on the way. Snark divide freezes over. DFO. Pafzz versus Kyntaja. Pafzz going as Iraq again, spawning top right. And we have Kyntaja spawning bottom left. Divide freezes over.
SVS, so, I mean, are we going to see Madman go Madman style here again? Or is he going to go maybe for more conventional? Listen, Pafzz is a man of chaos, doofus. Pafzz is a man of chaos. He is not a man of, you know, it's like Marco is like, calm, like.
You're breaking up, Snark.
I'm breaking up.
Yep. Robotic voice.
What, like you are breaking up?
No, I can't hear you.
You're breaking up with me, doofus?
Well, it's better to be the dumper than the dumpy, right?
Fair point. Let me know if it happens again. But I'm saying Pafzz can't play the macro long, right? He's a man of chaos.
Yeah.
He's the madman. He's not just any man. He's the madman. You
true.
never see conventional games out of him. He loves chaos. He loves going crazy. Shenanigans, these insane stunts. I see some of that here on Divide Freeze over.
Yeah. Let's see if we can surprise us once again on DFO. So War Factory from Kyntaja at the expansion bottom right. Pafzz sticking to his main base. Going 0.
Ooh, okay. Pafzz going with a 0 approach here, which is very interesting. Divide Freeze over. Does Kyntaja see a Willie? Well, he does have a drone out, right? Pafzz heading to the bottom left-hand side with his textile. Interesting approach here. Now going miners, so he's gonna want to try and get some damage done with those 2 rhinos. And miners did and try to confuse the opponent. We've seen players do this before.
Snark, you're breaking up a lot, bro.
Oh man.
Yeah, I don't know. It's the hotel Wi-Fi thing, bro.
All right, let me try something.
All right. Okay, 1 tank gets droned from Pafzz. Deals with it. 3 miners for Kyntaja. 3. Oh wow, no way. Yeah, 3 for Kyntaja only. while Pafzz is on 5 miners. Am I missing something? Kyntaja is on 3 miners? Yeah, looks like it, boys. And Kyntaja with a split. Going top left with 2 rhinos and 3 to the main base. But Pafzz is there. Double War Factory for Pafzz. Double for Kyntaja. And he's bringing out some miners from the War Factory. So he's all caught up with Pafzz. They're both on 5 miners now. Looks like it. And another miner for Kyntaja. So he's on 6. And Pafzz going for 4th War Factory. And he is on 6 miners as well. At the moment. Father coming out for Kyntaja to the right.
I'm on my mobile hotspot, so let me know if it's still problematic or not.
That sounds a lot better, bro.
Awesome. Yeah, so we got a pretty exciting game here, but both players with a lot of war factories, a lot of tanks out on the field here. We see Pafzz trying some splitty splits all over the map. We're gonna see if Kyntaja can keep up with all of these. Coming out of the left. Can he get a miner? Can he get a miner? Oh, he needs to get out of there. He needs to get out of there. Alright, he's getting out. On the right-hand side, looks like Kyntaja defended as well. So what does Pafzz have behind this? Kyntaja's going to come in with a counterpunch here. Oh, alright, so Pafzz going in heavy on the right-hand side. Drones on the left-hand side to help defend. So Pafzz is on top of things. He knows what's going on. He's aware of the situation. Drones heading here towards the bottom. Alright, let's see.
Kyntaja's army is split up.
Ooh! If Pafzz, you need a micro better. Yeah,
oh, the drones are not going in.
Oh boy. Looks like
but Pafzz is winning though.
Yeah, he's
Pafzz is winning.
What can he get done here? He needs to get as much damage as possible. Kyntaja producing tanks really fast here. How many miners can he get?
3rd one goes down.
Oh, devastating.
4th.
Those miners, yeah, 4 miners, man. That's a GG right there.
Kyntaja left with 5 miners and 5 war factories.
5 minus 5 war factories, not sustainable. I mean, he does have 2 oils here, but he's gonna need more miners ASAP. The question is, will Pafzz give him time to recover, or will Pafzz keep the pressure up and not let him recover at all? Kyntaja going to the top left with his tanks. Not sure where he's headed there. Pafzz, oh no, if Pafzz gets more miners here, Kyntaja is definitely dead here, but he's defending with drones pretty well. Microing his miners away and defending successfully. Really nice defense there from Kyntaja.
Drones going in, devastating drones from Pafzz. So Kyntaja left with 3 tanks on the field.
Some OP droning skills there for sure. And now Pafzz is teching up. He's got a battle lab out.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be battle of the drones, boys. Kyntaja is the only one with 3 rhinos on the field. And there's the Kirov.
Oh, the Kirov we've all been waiting for. Madman at the helm of that Kirov. We know we can't have a
double
SVS
Kirov. Drone goes down, trying to get a miner there. Pafzz is on 5 war factories here and a service depot top left. But it looks like Pafzz lost his miner top left. We missed that. IC out for Pafzz as well.
Yeah, must have gotten drones there.
What's this?
Oh, what's the? Oh, is that an Ivan? Is that an Ivan? Oh, doofus. As if it wasn't bad enough. Pafzz comes in.
But it gives away the elite.
Ooh. Gifted him an elite. The oil does explode here, and major drone wars on the right hand side here. IC timer ticking in, counting down. 2 Kirovs heading across the map. 1 to the expansion, 1 to the main base. Can Kyntaja defend all this? That elite coming in towards Pafz's base for counterattack. Can Pafzz defend? IC clock is ticking down as we speak. The Kirov's approaching Kyntaja's base as we speak as well.
This Kirov
Okay,
will get dealt with.
Yeah, he's got enough flak to deal. Definitely, that Kirov is definitely going down. What about the other Kirov? All right, another 4 flag tracks there to deal with the other Kirov as well. Where's Pafzz drones? Paf always drones the flag tracks. Where are they?
It's
No point
going
in
for
the
the
Kirov.
elite, gets the elite droned. And here are the other.
Oh, the Kirov survives, but in
And
the bottom
I see-
right, the IC tanks.
Kirov survives. I see on 3 rhinos gets rid of the expansion here. Oh well, 1 ore refinery remains. And the Kirov is uncontested. The lead goes down top left. Kyntaja able to survive here. But the Kirov is still on the way. No flex in sight.
Yeah, but it's like 1 tick of health, right? The Kirov.
The Kirov is on 1 tick of health.
Yeah, so the Madman here, going Madman style, doing an incredible job now, expanding with his MCV. Looks like there's some tanks in Pafzz base trying to get some damage done, so far being unsuccessful. All he needs to do is dive on this nuclear power plant or the Iron Curtain, get some value before the drones kill him. There we go, going for the nuclear power plant.
No battle
Is he
lab. Gets the nuclear reactor.
Pafzz sells it. And, alright, the drones trying to defend, so there's an endless stream of rhinos coming in from Kyntaja. Pafzz defending with only drones. Eventually, they're going to keep chipping away and getting damage done. Pafzz forced to sell to Warfare for the money.
Pafzz is sitting on 20k, bro.
Oh, so why was he selling buildings there?
I don't know, but what is he building? I'm not sure what he's building. Nothing coming out of the war factory. Okay, drones coming out.
Pafzz, what are you doing, Pafzz? He's in a winning position. He's got an IC. He's doing well, but Kyntaja somehow staying in this game despite it all. Ooh, I don't know how he's doing it.
4 war factories. Pafzz is on 4 as well, but he is on 20k. He needs to spend that money, get some production in. IC is almost ready as well.
What are you doing, Pafzz? What are you doing? All drones, all day, every day. I feel like Pafzz is just having way too much fun, and that's why he's not closing up this game.
He's going for the miners.
Ooh, but what does he have left to defend? All right. Oh, the IC. The IC. I don't know how effective that was. In the meantime, Kyntaja's tanks all over at Pafzz base. Oh, the IC goes down. He sells it. Now he's diving for the MCV, but there's tanks right there. Kyntaja, you can't ignore the tanks. Does he get it? He gets it!
Gets the MCV.
Gets the MCV, so no IC, no MCV. What you got is what you got. In the meantime, Kyntaja's the one that's taking up, and now he's got siege choppers on the field.
Giving Kyntaja too much time, not closing it out, Snark. 2 service depot. I don't think Kyntaja lost even 1 miner to those IC drones.
If he didn't, that was very impressive, but Pafzz playing these games a little bit too long, and now Kyntaja is definitely back in this, and he has a serious chance of winning now, doofus.
No anti-air from Pafzz. On the right side, the flags are coming in.
I felt like Pafzz was so ahead, man.
Yeah, he's still on 22k. I think he should have just mass war factories, get some tanks out.
Yeah, or something. A new MCV for
New
Mr.
MCV
Pafzz, so he's
for
not out of
Pafzz.
this. I forgot about his service depot in the top left corner that he had. Okay, Pafzz, all of his rhinos are getting completely droned.
But now Kyntaja has an IC as well.
Ooh, Pafzz lost his. Kyntaja's the one with the IC, and we got some nice lag.
Okay. Connection to Kyntaja lost. Oh no.
Well, this could be devastating. Kyntaja, my man, come on. You can do this.
We're still here, right, boys? Yeah, I still have you on voice chat.
Come on. Get your act together.
1 second left, and Pafzz will take it.
Oh, man. That was quite a game there. A lot of back and forth.
Yep. Re-up the last match. We are on Divide Freezes over yet again.
Oh god.
Same
Ooh,
spots.
Even Mikos likes this map. How dare you, Kyntaja, say it's boring. How dare you? Alright, so yeah, so we got the same spot. So we're gonna have Pafzz again in top right, we're gonna have Kyntaja again in the bottom left. Now what we saw again early game was Pafzz was able to early mid game, not really early game. Pafzz was able to snipe those 4 early miners. Can he do that again, or are we gonna see a bit of a different game played here? Maybe often you see players adapt strategies and do something else, and you never know what to expect of the madman. You literally do not know. Right? He will literally decide all of a sudden, because he's bored, no rhinos, right? And who goes Soviet and doesn't make the best unit Soviet has?
Yeah.
And he'll win games like that. So we are talking about the freaking madman here. But Kyntaja is a very, very solid player, and yeah, Kyntaja at the moment is in the lead, 3-2. So obviously, and you know, anyone who's in the World Championships is not something to be laughed at either way, right?
Of course, and we've seen some changes in Kyntaja's play as well. While on Downhill Rush, that strategy had worked from Pafzz going all drones, killing off all the miners. But Pafzz was way in front, and Kyntaja was unable to build a service depot. While we saw in the last game where Kyntaja DC'd that he went to service depot to counter those IC drones in order to save all his miners. So he is adapting to Pafzz's play, and let's see if Pafzz will adapt to that adaptation as well.
Adapt to the adaptation, yeah, that's the way to do it, right?
Mm-hmm.
At some point you don't even know what you're adapting to. You're just you're going like in circles here. But no refinery on the expansion for Kyntaja.
No for Pafzz.
Interesting. So both players choosing not to. But it's gems. Why, doofus? Why would you not get gems?
Yep. So
what are you doing?
Nobody on the expansion. Double War Factory for Pafzz. Double War Factory for Kyntaja. Pretty identical build.
Yeah, but Pafzz with a double drone inside a flak track now, heading across the map towards sneaky flak track here with double drones inside.
Where is it? Oh, here.
But Kyntaja, of course, notices it, chasing with the drone, gets in, bye-bye, fails, so Kyntaja, yeah, Kyntaja with like 17 eyes all over. How like does he play in like a 16K monitor or something? Kyntaja sees everything.
That's right, just scouting with drones, says Pafzz. And the service depot is already out for Kyntaja, preemptive. Pafzz opting to go third War Factory.
Yeah, so Pafzz is a little ahead here on the War Factories. I'm loving Pafzz's build at the moment. Kyntaja now getting his third War Factory out. So we might get a bit of a more classic SVS game here with rhinos and dogs.
Because
rhinos
is that you?
And dogs. Alright, Kyntaja definitely with more fodder here. When we're talking about eco, both players doing really well on the eco spectrum here.
Meanwhile,
we got 8 miners.
Meanwhile, both of them not building an OREF on the expansion. Oh, Pafzz is the first one to do that. So he is on gems yet again.
Yep. Finally gets his expansion. He could definitely make another War Factory or two now, especially as another miner now on gems. Kyntaja with drones threatening here. So Kyntaja the one with the map control at the moment, being the aggressor. We'll see how good Pafzz is at defending. You know, usually we see him doing all the crazy shenanigans and attacking in all different kind of weird ways. Oh, a little bit of a split here from Kyntaja. Pafzz blocking off one side here. Oh, did that drone get into another rhino?
Yeah, it did, and one miner is droned as well, and Pafzz focusing only on the left side.
Oh, Kyntaja splitting Pafzz apart here. The TC. Kyntaja coming in with a powerful attack here, looking OP at the moment, as Pafzz desperately scrambles to defend this. It's just insane attack here from Kyntaja, relentless. It looks like he is going to be able to clean up those things at top right. Well, he might lose a miner before he does that. He does lose a miner.
Those dog fodder made the difference as well for Kyntaja. Pafzz finally gets rid of the top right split of Kyntaja, but Kyntaja with a large army in the mid as well. Still
Look at
not
these
mining.
maneuvers. Look at
Yep.
the what's with not getting the expanded? Like Kyntaja, well, I mean, I said the map was boring. I can't now get the expansion. I gotta prove to everyone that it's boring. or something. I don't even know what I just said, but yeah. So Kyntaja with some very clever maneuvers there. That splitting and the tank control there out of Kyntaja
And a
was
split.
impressive to say the least. And now, yeah, like you said, Doofus, 2 tanks heading up to the top left here to clean up Pafzz miner there. I mean, at the moment, Pafzz has no shortage of money, but this is his second miner that he's losing, and it is gonna catch up with him eventually.
Look at this. Pafzz sleeping.
Oh,
Another miner goes down.
Pafzz, my dude, my man, what are you doing? Oh, it looks like he's gonna go for base trade, switching into drones right now, and heading across the map and moving his MCV to where's he going with that MCV? I don't know, but Pafzz is definitely going for a trade here.
The MCV is gonna go down.
Oh, Kyntaja's gonna chase the MCV as Pafzz comes into his main base. Oh, and the drones, ooh, doing some serious damage here. Alright, so Pafzz is in Kyntaja's base. Kyntaja's out with the Desolators with a lot of tanks. His production is high. I don't know if Pafzz will be able to push this. Sentry guns coming up. I mean, he's definitely getting good value here. The question is, will it be enough? Did Pafzz lose his MCV yet? It was running down south on the right hand side. So, alright, so Pafzz has no MCV anymore. And Kyntaja bringing all of his forces back to defend. Oh, Pafzz on the cliff there. Bad tank control of Kyntaja. More drones out of Pafzz coming here in big numbers, but Pafzz Rhino numbers are just dwindling here. And yeah, Desolators, dogs, fodder, tank control. Looks like Kyntaja's gonna clean up Pafzz's army here. And from this point onward, Pafzz is gonna be in big trouble. Kyntaja successfully defending most of his base. He still has most of his miners intact. Does the MCV has most of what he needs still there. Pafzz, all of his miners on one patch distance mining here. And now he's going to try and defend with drones. Is it going to be enough? I don't think so. Looks like Kyntaja is going to take another one home at this rate. Alright, drones. Nice. Definitely good micro with the drones. Pretty good. Many of them entering their targets. So getting good value out of them. But Kyntaja can just come in here, dive on the miners, try to completely wreck Pafzz eco, and at that point it will just be GG, I think. Oh, and the refinery closest, and an elite. Oh, devastating here for Pafzz.
GG call from Pafzz.
There we go, and there's the GG.
4-2 for Kyntaja.
Game number 7. Here we go. So yeah, of course. For Kyntaja pulling ahead here. It looks like we're going to Poltergeist here, as we've got Kyntaja in the top left and Mr. Pafzz in the bottom right. They are going to stick to their current factions, which is SVS Iraq versus Iraq, and Poltergeist is going to be played just a little bit different here. And Doofus, I noticed if Pafzz goes on the defensive, he loses.
Yeah.
Pafzz is a man of action. Pafzz is a man of overwhelming his opponent, being a madman, right? As soon as he needs to defend, it usually doesn't end well for him. But as long as he's attacking from all angles at once and just overwhelming his opponent, then often that does work out for him.
That's correct. And I believe Pafzz likes to surprise the opponent as well, and Kyntaja is not one to being surprised. He's got his eyes all over the map. I mean, he has countered every Ivan that Pafzz has thrown at him, so he's been playing anti-Pafzz the whole series. Except for on Downhill Rush, though. that Kirov did damage there.
I mean, yeah, I think Pafzz really needs to embrace and lean into his advantage. Wait, okay. Yeah, Barracks gets sold before what is Pafzz doing here?
Pafzz is going
the Barracks.
Going for Battle Lab, he's going early tech.
So he's gonna go for super early tech here. This is risky. Oh, the drone! Ooh.
Gets it.
Nice defense out of the Madman. Kyntaja going with the double War Factory opening here. A lab already out for the Madman.
1 minute 45 second lab for Pafzz. Let's see what time that Kirov is gonna come out. 2 minute mark.
Wow, so crazy, crazy build out of Pafzz. He does this where he sells his barracks and then, yeah, he's like super efficient on 3
There it
miners.
is.
He's like selling everything. As soon as the nuclear power plant comes out, he sells his power plants. He still has no barracks, guys, and he sold the radar as soon as he built the battle lab. In case you guys didn't notice, this is the Madman build. If someone wants to take notes here.
That is correct. So 2 minute 10 minutes in for a Kirov, 2 minute 15 seconds in for an IC. Apoxes are out for Pafzz.
Apox!
Apox.
Apox! Madman, what are you doing? Apox and Yuri's Revenge. Alright, I mean, the only time you get to see Apox and Yuri's Revenge, Doofus, is when Andy is in a really troll mood.
110 gets droned.
Apox and drones and Kirov's literally like, what are we, like, few minutes in here. What is Pafz's plan from here? Because, alright, Flak Cannon is out, Flak Tracks are now coming out. Now, Pafzz is gonna really wanna try and drone the Flak Tracks, and Kyntaja's gonna try to stop him at all costs, but 2 of them already get droned. Only 1 left.
But there's a Flak Cannon as well. How far is this Kirov gonna go?
Oh, and a second Flak Cannon. Yeah, no, Pafzz is not really gonna be able to get that much done here. With this Kirov. Yeah, it does get the service depot, but Kyntaja has another one, and
The IC is ready though.
ooh, the IC is ready. What is the target here for the... Oh, the drones out of Kyntaja coming in. And getting that...
Why doesn't he IC'd him? He kills his Apox.
He could have IC'd the Apox to save it. Decides not to. And what are you going to IC now, Pafzz? Oh, in a second, you're not going to have anything left to IC.
Oh, he needs to IC the ICs. Yep.
What about a freaking force shield?
Force shield. No lab. He has no lab. He sold the lab.
Oh, right. I
He's
forgot
gonna save it. He saves it.
Oh.
1 HP.
Clutch save there. But at this point, I'm really worried about Pafz's position, Doofus. Kyntaja's,
Yeah.
expanded everywhere. Got a shit ton of money here. What is Pafz's long game plan?
Well, he's gonna long distance mine soon as well. He has not stretched over to the next patch either. But he has 4K in the bank. He's building drones. He's gonna lose a miner here probably. 1 miner goes down. And Kyntaja going for the nuclear power plant again. Is he gonna get it this time? He will. And gets the only war factory as well. Pafzz needs to build a power plant before anything else. He's still low power because of the ICs. Not looking good for Pafzz, boys. Kyntaja still expanding. He's chilling. He is chilling while Pafzz needs a war factory ASAP. His ore refinery is nowhere near the ore. But he has his power back up. That I see working on 3 power plants here. And Pafzz going for a trade here. And Kyntaja coming in with a split of his own. What's he going for? The MCV? Goes for the IC. Pafzz ICing the IC yet again.
Saving it the last second, but it's gonna go low power in a second. That's not gonna be good for him. Kyntaja pushing in here, gonna clean up these tanks. Or is he? Oh!
An elite for
Pafzz gets the
Pafzz.
lead.
But there are like 8 rhinos coming over to his base.
Ooh.
That elite goes down. War Factory goes down. Pafzz is broke. GG called. And it's 5-2 for Kyntaja.
Wow, Kyntaja.
Game number 8.
Tech building captured.
Dry heat. Pafzz at the bottom. We've got Kyntaja at the top. Pafzz going as Yuri on dry heat. And Kyntaja sticking to Iraq, boys.
I mean, Kyntaja is known for being a good anti-Yuri player.
Interesting.
Does Pafzz really want to? I mean, yeah. Dry Heat is a decent map versus Soviet, but Pafzz doesn't have that much experience with Yuri, and Kyntaja has a lot of experience versus Yuri. I don't know if this is the smart choice for Pafzz, Doofus. I mean, he's probably gonna do this grind sell MCV strat here or something.
Not sure. He sees the Connies, and the Connies are coming over.
Alright, so he knows they're coming, but does he know how to deal with them?
Yeah.
Does he know how to deal with them? It looks like he's gonna go with the initiate approach of dealing with the conscripts. Now you're gonna need a lot of initiates to the conscripts, and then you're gonna have to beware of the rhinos that are gonna crush your initiates as they come in. So he's putting up a bunker here, a decent bunker covering most of the forward area here, with a Gatling tank.
Forces a sentry top right as well.
That's always good. You always, if you're forcing sentries, you're doing good. What's in that flag check? Do we know?
I think it's an NG. Not sure. I think it's an NG.
Yeah, it looks like it's an NG heading to the bottom left oil. Open. Kyntaja's just gonna take that. Some more free money constantly. All right. Okay.
And the virus as well.
So virus is gonna help with these conscripts for sure. Question is, what is he gonna do about these rhinos that are coming in on the right hand side? And a radar out for Kyntaja as well. Pafzz, what's your answer to these rhinos? Pafzz, what's your answer to these rhinos?
Gonna run.
What are you gonna do?
Needs to run. And there's the psychic tower.
Oh, he does save it. What about the other one? Can move that one back.
And here's a Yuri clone moving into position.
All these conscripts on the left-hand side, being annoying, but I don't think they'll be able to get a Yuri miner.
I don't think so either. Oh, move that virus out of the way. The virus goes down. Desolators desolating the place.
Yeah, and nothing much from Pafzz to counter these desolators at the moment. Where's the mastermind? Do you have a lab? What do you do? Oh, Pafzz broke.
Pafzz is broke, boys. And teched up is Kyntaja as well. And the IC is out. No nonsense from Kyntaja. He keeps building up, boys. His eco is doing well on 2 minus. Third one being built right now. He's fully teched.
Doofus, I'm not sure if your path going Yuri was the best idea here. Put the Yuri prime. Get something done with that.
Bro, I would have loved to see oh, it gets in. Oh, it gets into the Gatling, and now it gets into the. Oh wow.
This is
Wow.
the worst build.
That's unfortunate.
No grinder. Yeah.
Hey, look at this mine.
There's a grinder, wasn't close enough. Oh, and the Yuri Prime here is named the flag check was almost in trouble there for a second. Pafzz does manage to run away with the flag check. Yuri Prime still inside here, but Kyntaja's IC is just counting down. And this position, oh my god, I got into a gat again?
It got into a gat
Since
again.
when the drums get it? Oh!
Gets the Yuri that was controlling the Prime is still in there, stuck. It has no way of getting out unless Kyntaja lets him out.
Well, he should. He'll just kill it with a flak check or a drone right away. He should
This
let it
flag has turned into a prison van, bro. There's a police car right there. He's not letting out the.
That's hilarious. But this IC is gonna be all she wrote, Doofus.
Yeah, it's gonna be over.
I mean, he's gonna come in here. Alright, so nice force shield, but now he's gonna go for the power. No power means no towers. No towers means, yeah, you're in big trouble, basically.
Lab goes down.
War factory, easy money. And look at that barracks in the bottom left. Deso's coming out of there.
GG called.
Damn.
And Pafzz Yuri goes down. It's 6-2.
Now he's gonna go for back to Iraq. And we're gonna get a bit of a more simple map here on Divide and Conquer.
Divide and Conquer. Pafzz spawning top right as the red player, going with Iraq this time. And we have Kyntaja sticking to Iraq, bottom left, the yellow player. Divide and Conquer is the map. And Pafzz is trailing 6-2. He started off well. He was 2-0 up. And Kyntaja is on a 6-game winning streak.
Yeah, that's just crazy, huh? 6-game winning streak. It's like Kyntaja had to warm up and shift into gear. And now that he's in gear, you know, no one's going to take him out of gear. No one's going to derail him. But Pafzz is certainly going to try. And he's going to do it in the most madman style that we know. Because that is Pafzz.
That is right, but Pafzz is nowhere near finished, boys. He can turn it around, I think, if he gets his game going.
You know, yeah, people underestimate that for sure. It definitely depends on, you know, what mood he's in and what kind of strategy he wants to do, because he definitely won't conform to a you know, a specific strategy. He'll just do whatever he feels like doing at that moment. I've seen Pafzz take games off Marco, you know, so...
But the thing is, on dry heat, Snark, I was really hoping to see Pafzz Iraq there, you know, a quick tech Kirov out on a small map like that. It might have worked, you know. But Pafzz picking Yuri, and hats off to Kyntaja. He's doing really well to, you know, come up with a strategy against Pafzz Madman style. So Kyntaja doing a great job as well.
Yeah, Kyntaja is definitely no joke here. Divide and Conquer, you know, sometimes you see these games go to late games where there's literally no... Look at this drone. How annoying was that drone for Pafzz?
Yep, he gets it though.
Like, in, out, no, yes, click it, no, don't click it, back, forth, back, forth. I love the players that can do that with a drone and just drive people insane.
Yep. And 5- for Kyntaja, and 6 for Pafzz, double War Factory. Pafzz is slightly ahead here. 6- double War Factory for Pafzz, while Kyntaja is on 6-1 War Factory. And here's an extra minus, 7- for Kyntaja, and 7 for Pafzz. And Pafzz is on triple War.
Ooh. So his production is going to start zooming up here. And again, the double flak drone... I don't know about that. It has never worked for him.
And it will not work again.
Oh man. Kyntaja just on top of things right now.
I mean, that flag got droned in his base, bro. He didn't even get a chance to send it anywhere.
Just noticing everything.
Pafzz on 8- now.
Yeah, so both players are... Oh, Pafzz drones him. Oh, but the service depot was being made. So, not much of a...
And
he drones him again!
Another one.
Pafzz. Madman here with the drone control on Yuri's Revenge. Getting those drones, just slipping them in like they just drop in, man.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 War Factories for the Madman.
Now we're gonna see if he's gonna stretch all the way to the left-hand side here.
5 wars.
More and more where both sides, top right and bottom left, both stretch to the top left, and that does create, shall we say, a peaceful disagreement between them. In the meantime, yeah, Kyntaja cleaning up Pafzz tanks in the center there as he expands with his MCV to the next ore patch. Right, that's expansion of him, and now Pafzz with
on the
how many
gems.
war factories? Like 5 war factories?
5 War Factories for Pafzz.
5 war factories for Pafzz. That's a lot of war factories, but Kyntaja coming in on the right hand. I didn't see any if he did have a split or he didn't have a split.
Nah, he's bringing them back. Kyntaja on 4 war factories. He's on ore. Pafzz depleted his gems, so he's gonna get an eco boost just now.
Yeah, so Pafzz gonna get a nice dump here with all these gems. And he's got these 2 tanks parked on the cliff to try and be annoying to those miners. So Kyntaja does micro them to the other side of the ore patch, which does eventually run out while sending 2 drones to deal with these tanks. One of them does get in. Kyntaja finishing it off there. At the moment, if I had to guess, if there was an all-out engagement, I'd say they're about even. Pafzz with a slight advantage and a 5 war factory slight advantage, and getting those extra gems.
6 war factories for the man.
6 war factories for the madman. That's just
6 war factories. He's got 7, 10 miners, but he needs to move these 6 of them on the right side. They're not mining anything, and we see that he is going broke at the moment. But Kyntaja is broke as well.
Yeah, you definitely want to think a little bit more about eco management, microing your miners, deciding where do you want them at each point. Very, very important.
Pafzz gonna make a move here. 7th war factory, and Pafzz is going in.
Pafzz going. Okay, we got Desos here for Kyntaja. We got Desos. It's gonna come down to Deso controls. Kyntaja pushes Pafzz out of the center. Huge Deso deploy on Pafzz tanks. That's gonna be devastating for him as Kyntaja goes in on the right hand side as well, trying to push in here. Can Pafzz win this huge tank battle on the left hand side? Looks like Kyntaja's gonna come out on top. In the meantime, Kyntaja is in space as well on the other side of the map. What is going on? It looks like he's gonna clean up the miners on the top right hand side of the map. And uncontested, Pafzz sells his MCV, needing that extra eco boost. Now switching to drones there to try to save the miners. 2 of them already dead. Can Pafzz push in here with what he has left? I don't know. He's about to lose another miner here. The drone, though, cleaning up Kyntaja's tanks there. More or less, that's 1 drone. Already got 3 tanks. And Pafzz needs to push in now. No more.
Kyntaja sold his MCV as well and selling war factories.
Ooh, so Pafzz eco is just a little tiny bit better. We'll see if his production. I don't know what this desolate.
He's bringing his miners. It's gonna be a Hail Mary push from Pafzz.
Yeah, but the miners are gonna clear up. Oh, huge last second Deso deploy before the miners take care of it. And Pafzz is just gonna have to perfect micro his way behind these miners. Kyntaja is gonna have to perfect micro Desos. Always takes. I think of the Deso.
He needs to put the miners in front, Pafzz.
Yeah, Pafzz, control your army. Control your army,
There he goes. There's it goes. Another war factory sell.
Ooh, Kyntaja's selling. He's selling. Trying to buy himself time. Trying to get his father.
Trying to hold. Oh, it's gonna be close.
He's pushing in. The miners need to be in front. Pafzz completely broke. Pafzz should be selling war factories as well. Getting his own units, and now Kyntaja brings in his own miners here. Where's your miners, Pafzz? They should be in the front, not in the back. Sending them now to the front. Oh, but look, Kyntaja's army all of a sudden is looking bigger than Pafzz. And Pafzz now retreating. Kyntaja in full pursuit with 4 or 5 veterans here. And looks like Kyntaja's... Oh, it gets
an
elite!
elite for Kyntaja, and he has 12 tanks left. Oh no, devastating. Pafzz says GG. And Kyntaja is on match point 15, match point 4. Kyntaja.
Damn, so if Kyntaja wins this, he'll take the series and he'll move on to the next stage in the World Championship, where there's a lot of money on the line here. So,
I think Snark Kyntaja is ready to finish off Pafzz. You see what I did there? Let's go.
Finish off Pafzz.
Let's go. But Pafzz is nowhere near finished, I believe. Well, he is near Finland, but let's go Pafzz. Pafzz on 2 points versus 7 of Kyntaja. Kyntaja on match point. Pafzz is a well-known jungle player, so I'm hope to see something really ridiculous out of Pafzz. But Let's see if Kyntaja can counter it once again. He has been doing very well against Madman style.
Pafzz has just been on fire, man. Noticing everything. Really, really beautiful micro. Kyntaja, yeah, just doing the work. Really doing an impressive job here. No doubt about that.
I know. So Kyntaja, the yellow player, bottom
never,
right. Never.
Ever counts the Madman out, right?
Mm-mm.
There's a reason he's known as the Madman.
I know.
So drone out for Pafzz, heading across the map here towards Kyntaja. Kyntaja also with his own drone out, cleaning up these dogs. Now mathematically, a dog costs 200, a drone costs 500. As soon as you kill 3 dogs, you've already paid for the drone.
Yep.
Always useful to anti-scout as well, you know.
Yeah, you're denying your opponent to scout as well, so extra value there.
Yeah, and on this new jungle, you know, scouting has become much harder. So definitely good value in killing dogs there. And then of course the ultimate goal, get it into a miner.
Yeah, that's the ultimate value right there. And Pafzz going in, gets a miner.
Oh, Pafzz with the droning ability of a king. Really, really nice.
Kyntaja really wants to return the favor here. He's got a drone waiting there patiently, and I don't think he's gonna get it though. Oh, he's gonna get. Oh, he gets it! That miner had it back turned.
So he went in from behind, and yeah, he just went right in him there. Came right from behind and just went in. And but looks like Pafzz is gonna save it as he makes a service depot on time. So what do we do? What do we got? We got 8 miners for Mr. Pafzz, and we've got 6
for
miners for
Kyntaja.
Kyntaja.
Kyntaja is on double war though.
Yeah, so he is ahead on war factories, but with this eco advantage, Pafzz can just spam out the war factories now. He does need to watch his ore patches so that they don't run out here. But I'm loving Pafzz's build, you know. If he can hold on here, it's gonna pay off for him.
That miner is far out mining though.
That miner, I think, should be a little bit closer to home here. Is Pafzz getting another refinery? Yes, he is.
Gets the drone.
Ooh, nice micro that Pafzz to deal with that drone.
Yeah, there goes the mine all the way to the top there, but nonetheless, Pafzz eco is doing good. 3rd war factory out for Mr. Kyntaja. And he's got the fodder.
That was a scary army, a lot of fodder and a lot of rhinos here. Does Pafzz have the answer to it? Yes, he does. He's just gonna go and attack you. Right?
Yeah,
whenever you got
like
the bigger army. Doof?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm a bit quiet there.
No, it's all good. It's all good. Whatever you got, dude. Right? So what does Pafzz do when you have the bigger army? He'll just go in and attack you.
That's right. He's at the bottom left, and he's got a split top right as well. But Kyntaja sees it. Before I even said it, Kyntaja sees it. Kyntaja got eyes all over the map, boys. These 3 rhinos are going to be contested by 5 from Kyntaja. Pafzz pushing in towards bottom left. I don't think he has enough, but he's got an army in the middle as well. He goes in! And losing a rhino there.
Pafzz needs to be careful here. He needs to control his splits a little bit better. He cannot lose free units here, or it will cost him later on in the game.
He's on 9k 4 war factories. Kyntaja is on 3k 4 war factories himself. And Kyntaja is also all over the map with a triple split.
Yeah, Kyntaja also 3 groups of tanks here. Oh, he's trying to block Pafzz from retreating here. He does have the fodder here. Pafzz is having a hard time clicking the tanks there. And looks like Kyntaja is going to clean up that little group of rhinos there from Pafzz.
And they all come together now. Yeah.
Ooh, and now Kyntaja has a much bigger army than Pafzz does. Really nice maneuvering from Kyntaja. I've been impressed with his maneuvering all series long. He's just making the right decisions and doing it really nicely.
But does the fodder make the difference here, Snark? I believe so. Pafzz has no fodder whatsoever. And as we seen him retreat the previous engagement, the tanks were shooting the dogs, and that's unfortunate. Pafzz not getting the value there. He is on 6 war factories, still no fodder. There's a deso from Pafzz. And Kyntaja is gonna repair his tanks as well. Smart move. He is on 5 war factories.
Definitely, if you have the time and the macro to do it, you always want to repair your tanks. It's always a good and smart move to do. Pafzz heading towards the bottom left here, but Kyntaja has eyes on him. In the meantime, Pafzz is teched up as we speak here. Kyntaja now making a radar in the center, starting to pump out that infantry.
And he's gonna secure these gems in the mid as well. And there's a Kira from Pafzz out of the forward war factory.
Hero reporting, heading towards your base. Alright, so Pafzz switches into drones, right? This is the point of the game. We've seen this happen a few times. Pafzz makes his transition, but I feel that where Pafzz gets it wrong is when he doesn't switch back to rhinos.
Yeah.
That's where I feel Pafzz, right, transitioning to drones when you tech up is not a terrible idea, you know. You just spent a lot of money. This is the opportunity for your opponent to attack. Defend with drones. Fine, great.
Well
but
done.
you gotta switch back to rhinos.
Yeah.
Right, the
Black
Kira
cannon
coming in
out.
here. Double flat cannon now. I mean, even if he just gets the ref, that would be nice already. With these two miners mining gems right in the center there. As all right, you know, he's like coming in, going out with his drone, trying to get as much value as possible. I hope Pafzz switched back into tanks at this point and is not still spamming drones.
No, siege choppers coming out for Pafzz.
Ooh, interesting. Oh, terrible drone. Oh, he just lost 20 drones there for free. Oh, that was devastating. On the other hand, Kyntaja not cleaning up his drone tanks, so they are
kind of effective, and now he's gonna return the favor. Nope, he's gonna retreat with the drones as well.
Kyntaja's going in. Kyntaja's going in. He's going in here. Where the desos, Pafzz? Move your desos forward. Here's the drones. Ooh.
This is going. I see you, that Pafzz.
Ooh. Now that is an OPIC. Bye-bye Kyntaja's army. Bye-bye. He's gonna try and snipe you or something, but he's not gonna get anything at all. And yeah, basically Pafzz comes out on top here. What does Kyntaja have left? He's got drones left.
Drones.
He's trying to take him. He doesn't have an IC even. Pafzz in a much better position, bringing all of his miners now as well. Ooh, alright, trying to get these drones in. Can Pafzz defend successfully? Definitely got 1 or 2 rhinos there droned. We'll see how quickly he can recover from this and turn around and make a serious counterattack. Because that's what's gonna matter here, right?
Yeah.
He's got all of his miners bunched up
Pafzz is not
for
mining.
some reason. Do something with it.
But it doesn't matter. Kyntaja is not mining good either. He's depleted all of his patches. So Pafzz going in now. Miners up front.
Ooh, can Kyntaja hold on here? It doesn't look good for Kyntaja. Looking hella strong right now. Do not mess with this guy. Madman.
And Pafzz will go towards the MCV top right.
Ooh. There's a reason we call this guy the Madman, boys. He is just insane. And he's down, you know, to match points. He will not give up without a fight under any circumstances.
Does
Other
he have
players, you
enough
know.
though? Pafzz left with 3 war factories.
Yeah, and I seeing the miner. Oh god, what a troll! I seeing the miners. But definitely, you know, he can't lose too many rhinos here. And the Kyntaja trying to return the favor with bringing his own rhinos into Pafzz base, but losing so many miners in the process.
I see he's gonna go down. Pafzz has 3. Drone's not doing anything. Goes in. Does Pafzz have enough here, boys?
Ooh. I don't know. Okay, so Kyntaja's down to 1 more factory. but he still has an
And
IC
he
in the lab.
IC'd the Rhinos. The Rhinos are still alive.
Oh, he saved them with the IC. So now he still
GG's
has...
gold.
Oh my... What?
And it's over. Kyntaja takes it.
What?
Oh, it's a postponed an hour. Okay.
Postponed to 8 p.m. GMT, so that's an hour from now.
I was ready to raid MJ.
Anyone who hasn't seen the previous games on the World Championship, Luke Z versus Andy. Holy orgasm. man.
Yep. You should go back and see it over on MJ's stream. Shout out to MJ. Let's see MJ VST. Check it out over on MJ's stream. That was a killer match yesterday. That was incredible.
Oh, that was just, man, I was watching that and I was like, I was on the edge of my seat biting my fingernails.